So now that we have everything laid out, all of our hardware is here, now we can prepare and start the install. So what I did here is I went ahead and made sure that all of my hardware was here. Washers, nuts, bolts. As you can see, this is a longer thread. Then you have your shorter thread. All of them will have a washer and a nut with it. So now we're going to show you how to install the wheel cage. Our wheel cage fits up to a 32-inch tire, and it just so happens that our ride here has a 32-inch, so let's get at it. So now I'm going to show you how to properly install your floor mount. Grab your tape measure, put it right flush with that tire, and that's where your mount needs to stop. So we're going to repeat the same process for the other side, making sure that this floor plate is centered with that tire. Grab your tape measure once again, and that's where that mount needs to be. So at this point, I'm ready to mount this floor plate into the floor and really secure my ride. But I got a question. What if I have more than one machine or more than one ride that I want to mount and secure?
It's a great question. If you do have more than one ride, as long as the track width of the machine is pretty similar, you can actually test out and mount these in the same place to hopefully accommodate both. So if I also have a razor that's running a similar track width as this, before I go and drill my floor plates, I could come in, bring it in here, and test and see if it fits in these same locations as well. I may have to modify my floor plates just a little bit to find that perfect spot that works great for both of them.
So there you have it. Quick tip here. So since we are in an enclosed trailer, we moved our machine over just a little bit so we can make it to where the driver can open the door easily. So once you have the floor plates installed on both sides, you can roll your machine back and it's time to install the cages. So it's a lot easier if you come around to the front of the mount, grab your cage, and it's secure. Same thing with the other side. Make sure it's lined up. Come around to the front. And now you're ready to drive your machine forward. And now you're in the mount. As you can see, this fits perfectly over the 32-inch tire. So with your remaining components, here you have the back floor mount that's going to go into your locking assembly for your hitch that goes here. Make sure that this part right here is facing the rear of the vehicle. So when you put this on like that, and we have it ready to assemble and it's locked down, it's going to pull your vehicle forward to really secure it. So something that's very unique about this, not only is it super easy, but it's secure. So you want to prevent any theft, we have a hole here. As you can see, you open it like that, lock it right there. So you can put any type of padlock, anything that locks right into that hole, and now it's theft preventive. So some of our options that we offer for the Mighty-Tite Tie-down, 2-inch receiver hitch, put right there, and the chain secured right behind this pin. Or if you don't have that option, we offer the hook as well. Put your chain through there, secure it with the pin. So you have your chain. You're going to install it right here. That way you can get it locked once it's ready to be installed up to your hitch. So now that we have your hitch secured, your chain's there, you want to pull it up to make sure you have just enough slack in that chain. Put it back, lock it, still with a little slack left, and now you're ready to secure that floor plate. So now that we have your rear floor plate in place and secured, we're going to take your rear assembly tie down. Look how easy that was. Take your chain, make sure that it's secured in here. Pull this up, lock it, and now you want to make sure that this is tight enough where all that slack in your chain is gone. So now I'm going to show you how you can actually secure it and prevent theft with any padlock. You just put that padlock right there, you're locked. Let me show you just how easy this really is. So you grab your chain, pull up, that easy. So now let me show y'all just how easy it is to unsecure your ride, hop in, and you're ready to hit the trails. Here I am taking out that padlock, pulling that up, chains out. So now we're gonna hop in our ride and take it for a spin. And that easy for you to remove it, unsecure your ride, and you're ready to hit the trails and ride. So now that you have your ride unloaded, say your brother or your uncle or your wife wants to borrow your trailer, but you have the Mighty-Tite in here. What are you gonna do? Let me show you. It's very simple. That's out. That's out. And so is that one. It's that simple. So now you can use it for other uses. So now, let me show you loading your machine, locking it, securing it, jumping in your ride, and you're headed home. I got my tires up front, secured into the cage. Raise up. Chains locked, prevent the theft. It's time to go home. So y'all, my name is Brittany, I'm with Thumper Fab, and I really hope that this video helps you. But before we go, you gotta get rid of them straps. The ATV Mighty TiTe is the way to go.